The Ministry of Health, working hand in hand with FCI, found it important to make sure that everyone, including Christians, is healthy. The Faith Healing Commissioning of Church Leaders and Interfaith Community was done today. Different organizations voiced out pledges and prayers. These are Council of Swaziland Churches, Baha'i Faith, League of African Churches, the International Tabernacle Islamic Faith, Eswatini Conference of Churches, Church of Christ of the Latter-day Saints, Seventh-day Adventist and Nazarene Baptist Church. Reverend Elphias Mkwanazi from League of Churches acknowledged the great job done by Ministry of Health and FCI for everyone to know their HIV status. Speaking on behalf of the minister, applauded U.S. Embassy for a great job.
This program is made possible by the generous support of the United States of America through their Faith and Community Initiative, which is one of the milestone projects under the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, pepfar. The United States has proven to be a major health partner for the Kingdom of Eswatini.
Standing in for the Ministry of Health, stated that as a ministry they are glad to work hand in hand with church in fighting against HIV and AIDS. She stated that there is hope Eswatini will conquer HIV and AIDS.
The result of the Indaba pointed out that there are faith healing misconceptions, gaps and challenges that these practices might bring to congregants, which may be misleading, especially when it comes to access to health service. The meeting highlighted disturbing practices of church leaders, instructing congregants to discard medication prescribed to them, including ARVs. This is after laying on of hands, selling miracle materials.
pepfar coordinator Kondile Gunene stated that they will continue to support targeted distribution of HIV test kits using various faith community platforms and pharmacies. pepfar will support active linkages to HIV prevention for those who are HIV negative and treatment and care services for those who are confirmed HIV positive.
We are invested in exploring sustainable ways to integrate the work that was started under FCI into mainstream programming so as to help ensure that the faith community's role in the HIV response remains relevant and active. So for the current fiscal year and the next fiscal year, pepfar will continue to support targeted distribution of HIV self-test kits using various faith community platforms and pharmacies. And as part of this support, pepfar will buy HIV self-test kits for use by these communities of faith.
Those from the different organizations were then given books with HIV information. Reporting for Yemaswati Channel, I am Nehla Twala with Gary Carlos, Georgia Tal Manzini.